Hey guys, Ashley Hicks here. This is my video discussion for marketing your product or service. Just a quick recap, the business I am opening is a dog training business that focuses on training your dog in a real home setting. We provide around-the-clock care versus a normal facility where you board your dog and nobody's there to watch the dog overnight. Question one, who will be the key players in your business? My trainers are obviously very important. It is a smaller business model. You really only need about 5 or 6 employees in order to operate the business. Like I said, my trainers, there will be about 2 of them that work full-time and then a couple of part-time who come in and give the full-time employees a break. I will obviously be a very key player. It's my business. It's my business model. It's my idea. I'll go into this a little bit more with question 4, but I plan on hiring a third-party vendor. It's called Drive Social Media, in order to kind of get my company out there, to market my company. And then lastly, a huge key player will be my customers. Obviously, without them, the business could not exist. Question 2, how big is the market you're entering? It is very big. The dog training market is a very saturated market. I've done my research and there's a lot of them in the South Florida area. So it's very important to kind of get your name out there, to have a competitive strategy that other businesses do not have. Also with dog training businesses, you really don't need much to get them started. You don't need an education, it helps to have a certification, but it's not required. And also the finances to open a business. Technically, I could have a dog in my house right now to train. So you really don't need much. It's very saturated, and there's tons of different options out there. You have residential, you have group lessons, you have private lessons, you have half-day training, you have boarding. There's a ton out there. Like I said, that's why it's extremely important to have a competitive advantage that other dog training facilities do not have, and it is extremely important to market your business appropriately, or you will fall through the cracks. Question 3, who will be your target customers? Who you will be targeting as customers? So there's 2 different categories of customers that I plan on targeting. One, people with new dogs, like a puppy or a new dog they've rescued from a facility or whatever it may be. And then 2 would be an older dog with disobedient issues. Thankfully, with this business, there's always a demand. People are always going to buy dogs, and dogs are always going to be disobedient, and so people are always going to be looking for help with this. So the people I will be targeting the most are people who have a dog that they can't handle on their own, which happens quite often. I know I've had a dog myself that was extremely difficult to control, and people who just go out there, they're looking for options, they're looking for help, and hopefully they come to my business. Question 4, what will be your most effective marketing and promotional strategies? So this goes back to what I said in question 1. I currently use this company called Drive Social Media at the business I work at now. Basically, we give them what we're looking for, like our target customers, someone with a new dog, someone who's maybe posting on social media about their new dog, someone who's Googling things revolving a dog, and it's almost like a big brother. It takes this information, and then we'll start posting things like ads on your Facebook, your Instagram. Kind of creepy, but it's worked very well for the company that I work at right now, and I plan on hiring them to use my business as well. The second thing that I think is really important for a business is to have a good Google rating. I know myself, if I'm searching for something on Google or Yelp and the rating's bad, I don't even bother reading the reviews next. Especially with a business as saturated as this, I think having a 5.0 as a Google rating is very, very important. So that just goes down to having a good business and treating your customers with respect, and so on and so forth. So that's all I have for this one. Thank you.